We sailed away from Iva and headed the 46 miles down to Fatu Hiva. The breeze was light, the seas were flat. We were barely able to make 5 to 6 knots of boat speed on our way down. It seemed like we were sailing on the spot. Fatu Hiva wasn't growing any closer as the time went by, yet it was. It was slowly getting closer. The mountains were looming up and looking ominous. We had some of our fishing gear out as we sailed along, and then all hell broke loose as 2 beautiful yellowfin tuna jumped on. We got one on board and the other one dropped off right at the boat. The further along we sailed, along this island, the more rugged the landscape became. Finally, we got our anchor down and set in 25 metres of water in the Bay of Annecam. The next morning we went ashore, and when this local found out where we were headed to, he made us go up into his house and sat down, and he drew us a mud map of how to get there. So now, armed with the mud map, we set off, using some directions given to us by some other cruisers, to find the waterfall. We caught up with another cruiser and we walked the trail together into where the waterfall was. The further into the jungle we pushed, the narrower and the steeper the trail became. Some sections were that narrow and that treacherous we almost had to get down and crawl just to get along them. And then all of a sudden the trail opened up, the jungle parted to reveal this magnificent waterfall that lay right before us. Magnificent, cool, clean, fresh water to swim in. That's enough swimming under the waterfall. It's time to hike back down to where Annecam is anchored. I found these formations in the landscape absolutely amazing. Just to think they were left behind from the last volcanic eruption, and they were predominantly just ash stacked up. How they're still standing has got me beaten. I found this corner of the world absolutely awesome, just to see all the different shades of green the jungle has to offer. It's time to head back down to Annecam to watch another sunset. The very next morning I was up early, pulled the anchor and set our course for the Tuamotus. This turned itself into one of the slowest sails we've ever had on Annecam, averaging only 2 knots over the first 24 hours. It got better as we went, but that first day was a killer.